Nu har du samma kläder på hela tiden. Nu har du samma.
Let's do it.
I'm in New Orleans, meeting with Theresa Andersson outside her studio, and we're going to get to that. But how did you end up here?
I moved to New Orleans 1990 for music and for love.
Of course.
Yes. I followed my heart. That's really been my motto in life. And I feel like if I can do that, everything will be okay. You know, things changed along the way, and it's been a journey to get to where I am now. And I did many, many, many years of touring in different forms. And eventually that's what led me to meet my now husband.
Mm-hmm.
And he and I have been together now for 25 years.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we started Swaybox Studios together.
Because that's where we are now. We're
Yes.
outside your studio. From what I've seen, it's just an amazing project that you're doing. So could you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. Yeah. So Swaybox has been around for about 12 years. We've invented a new form of animation that we call momo-animation.
Momo-animation.
Momo-animation, motion-on-motion animation. And
Okay,
it's a
interesting.
practical way of animating with puppets, and they're handled by people. And so this is going to be our first feature film that we're working on right now with Warner Brothers and DC Comics.
So when can we see that?
It comes out on the 4th of July weekend of 2028, right around the corner.
Right around the corner. Can you see if there's pros and cons of your former life in Sweden and your life here?
Well, I'm really lucky because I'm still very connected to it, and I actually toured a lot in Europe and Scandinavia, and in
right.
Sweden specifically. So
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time on the road there, and I loved touring there. All my family are still over there. You know, we have our Swedish traditions that we upkeep with our family unit. I was baptized in a gown that came from America that my grandfather was baptized in because his parents they emigrated from Sweden to America and met there, and they actually grew up like a few miles apart and never knew each other. Met
In Sweden?
In Sweden.
Oh, wow.
Met in America, fell in love, got pregnant with my grandfather, and moved back to Sweden. And so I was baptized in that same gown that he had that they had picked up in America. And so maybe I got the bug already there.
Are you going to tour again?
You know, who knows? Right now I am very, very busy running the company and producing the film. So, I'm very happy with what I'm doing right now. And there might be a time where I get back to it.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And the movie.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Thank you. It was my pleasure.
Chasing me down.